Hello, I'm Susan McDonald with Susan Jane Style, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my recent epic thrift haul. I went up north thrifting to the Thousand Oaks and Newbury Park area. Hadn't been to some of those stores in over a year, and I found some amazing things, and I need to get up there more often because there's a really good quality of secondhand merchandise in the Goodwills up there. So let's get started. At one of my first stops, I found this stunning stone vase. It's kind of like pink and mauve colors. It was $7.99. I have a tray that I have going, corralling all my small stone items, and it's a really fun way to display that. I am absolutely obsessed with these glasses. Look at these. They're kind of a square shape, and then it's got this ridge detail on the corners. And I was looking at other things, and finally I was like, those look like really good quality. What are those? So I pick it up, I turn it over, and can you see the Ralph Lauren? Here, let me turn it. Yeah, Ralph Lauren mark on the bottom. So they were expensive. Normally I would not spend this much on glassware. I've been obsessed with Ralph Lauren ever since he announced he was selling things from their vintage collection. There were 3 of these. These were $10 each. And I'm like, I have to have them. I won't be able to stop thinking about them. And there were 3 of these as well. These were $8 each. Normally I won't pick up something that has like a Ross label or Home Goods. I could not resist this piece. This is ceramic. I think it says Marshall's. This was $9.99. What a cool piece. You would put a stem or some cool branch in this. Great for a small home or small space where you don't have a lot of room for a big bouquet, but you get one really great branch and, not use up a lot of table space with a big fat vase. You're going to get some height, a nice vertical line. This is a very interesting piece. Look at this kind of Asian detail. I think there is, it's set up to have a candle on the top. Very cool piece, and I will be selling this. I think it's kind of a cool, interesting, dramatic piece. I love this kind of oxblood red that you see in a lot of Asian decor. Great for an entryway and kind of cool and dramatic. I got this gold tray. This has the Pier 1 sticker on the back. Very nice quality. Trays are great for making your house feel less cluttered. It just corrals things and is very pleasing to the eye. If you have multiple pieces, again, doing some kind of vignette, if you can put it in a tray, it's just gonna make it look so much more intentional and put together and curated. I found this vase, gorgeous black pedestal vase. This was $5. Love this piece. Also found this one. This was $7.99 and love the lines on this vase. Really cool 1980s wine glasses, kind of a balloon, smaller balloon design. $1.49 each, so I did really well on these. And it has an etched calla lily motif. I think these are really nice. I have a set of 6 on these. With spring and summer coming, that these could be definitely very cool on somebody's dining table, whether it's a brunch or dinner party or outside dining. think this might be one of my favorite things I found on my thrifting adventure. This is like, I think it's called the Dewdrop Bowl. So there were these two together. I think it's supposed to be a chip and dip. I think these are supposed to be used together. I am obsessed with this bowl. Look at that dewdrop detail and that leaf detail. I do believe that this is crystal. Let me see if I can do a little ping test. And oh yeah, definitely crystal. And it's so gorgeous. I really want to keep this for myself. But can you imagine, you know, serving shrimp cocktail or some kind of chips and dip? Really a beautiful piece. And then I bought this this kind of liquor setup tray. This was $3.99, and this has a very kind of Ralph Lauren vibes, old money, East Coast, come to the library, let's have a drink before dinner vibes. So I'm gonna polish up. I'm sure this brass rail is brass, needs polishing. Very cool piece. It's supposed to go with a flat bottomed liquor decanter, and then you'd have whatever glasses. So if I find a glass decanter bottle, I may buy that set, put that together so someone is, you know, all ready to go with the liquor decanter and glasses. I found these green little pedestal, see if I can do little pedestal. I think it's a sorbet glass, or you could do a little cocktail out of this too. It kind of has a fruit motif. I have a set of 6. I paid $1.99 for each of these. Oh, I have already cleaned these up. I paid $1.99 for each of these. Someone had these online. I think a set of 4 for $45, or maybe it was 5 for $45. So I wasn't initially that attracted to them, but once I saw the price, I'm like, I should get these. I do know that colored vintage, like 60s glass and 70s glass is very popular. So I did grab these. I do like to always check the coffee mug area, and I did find a couple of cool coffee mugs. Look at this one. I love this unusual decoration with this black and this kind of autumnal colors. And then I found this mug. This is a Vera mug. And look at the bottom. You can see it says Vera with the ladybug. I found a very kind of rustic, cabiny kind of trash can. There is someone out there that would appreciate and love this for their farmhouse home, their cabin up in the woods, their fishing house, or whatever that might be. It's definitely got a crafted look to it. Great piece. And this was $4.99. I don't do a lot of wine bottle holders because I just in the past have not sold them very well, but I could not resist this cute little 3-bottle wine holder. And again, guys, this is probably dirty. In fact, I can see some cobwebs in this. It was $3.99. I could not resist. So I think this will be easier to ship than like a 6 or 7 bottle wine bottle holder. Just look at the color on the leaves. I just thought it was really charming. I know that a lot of people like to use, you know, ivy as kind of a decorating element. It's really, really cute. This could also be a great gift. Bring it to someone's house with either some wine or some Pellegrino or whatever, you know, bottles of whatever they drink in this. I love to look for art, and I always like to look for original art. So I found this cute little watercolor painting. It is signed, and I do think it's not in a great frame. It could look so much better. This was $3.99. Pretty colors. I'm probably gonna reframe this. I love to find these little appetizer plates. There's a lot of varieties out there, but this was a really cute set. The theme is cocktail party, and these are new in the box. They're really fun. Pretty little, you know, illustrations that I think are very timeless, very tasteful. It's a set of 6. A great gift for someone who does like to do the charcuterie board, and I feel like people do cocktail parties at home. Bar carts are so popular, so I think this would be a really nice little hostess gift. Paid $5.99 for the set in the box. I did find this really cute. This is a vintage Mikasa bottle stopper. I love the shape of this. I love stuff like this that's new in the box. It's such a neat little gift for someone who's a wine drinker, even for sparkling water. Look at how pretty this is. This is crystal. This was $3.99. I love antlery kind of things. I don't know if that's a word, antlery, but things like this with the antlers, I just think it's very cool. There are 2 cups for candlesticks. Now, the third one is missing, but I'm a big believer in, even if there is a slight imperfection, it's better to try to find a way to use it. I'm probably just going to use it with 2 candlesticks. I may look on eBay to see if I can find a replacement candle cup for this. It is silver. It's very weighty. Instead of something ending up in the landfill, just use it as it is, and that's part of the story. This was $4.99. I do love copper pieces, and I think that they're very popular right now. I've sold copper very, very well. I found this cute little solid copper tea kettle by, I think it's Old Dutch Company. There's a mark on it, and this was $3.99, and these seem to go online for $35, $45. I think it's a fun way to have a little pop of copper in your kitchen to just kind of park this on your stove. Decorative piece. I also picked up this piece. This was $5.99. I don't have a silver tray. I may keep this. I love the design motif on this. I think I'm going to be keeping this for staging. Another tray, a wooden style tray. This one, love the texture on this. This was $3.99. Has such a good look to it. I think I'm going to stage it probably as a bar for that person that wants their wood elements. But look at how this has got all these small spokes, and then it's like it's layers that they put together. It's a great look. I really love this. New in box, a set of these 3 vases. It's a smoke color, and this was $7.99 for the set of 3. Did like that they're new in box. Look how well packaged this is. So each of the 3 vases in the box. I think these are probably from the 90s. I think this might be, I might do this as a gift for someone. I think they're very cool. And you could just do one stem. It's styled with just, 1 flower as an example. This is a very interesting piece. It's like a tooled leather box. And I sell boxes, kind of catch-alls, really well. And look at the inside. Look at that tooled detail on the lid and on the sides. This has an old price tag on it from somebody's store. I think it says $36. I paid $6.99 for this. I just thought it was a really great piece, maybe for that bohemian, eclectic, world traveler kind of home. These are great for by the front door to catch your keys, and maybe in a bedroom, for maybe some jewelry, loose change. Okay, this piece is amazing. It's kind of got these antique, 1800s kinds of people and things and scenery. So in gold, I think this is likely made in Italy. I paid $9.99 for this, and this was at the Salvation Army. Look, the inside is very nicely done. Look at that gorgeous gold. There is a minor issue. I think it's very well made, and I did find some similar pieces online, and they went for some really good money. So I might be able to list this for maybe $100, $125. One more tray. This tray is by Russell Hobbs, and there's a signature on the front here. I don't know much about him. I think this was $3.99, but just like, a melamine, it's a melamine tray, so that means it's, plastic durable, so that would be great for outside entertaining. Could set up a little bar on this, or use it again to bring out hors d'oeuvres, appetizers. Kind of a cool, sleek black, which I think could be a little more elevated. If you're more of a minimalist and you like the dark neutral colors, this could be right up your alley. Another fabulous box. Look at this gold box. It's kind of got an Asian detail on the front. So lidded box is going to open like this. This would be great for remote controls. I think it's great to hide that clutter, that remote control clutter. Great piece. I paid $10 for this. I love my glamorous gold, so there you go. Another cute little decorative box. So this is glass, and it's got this you know, crystal-y stone trimmed in gold on the top. Everything lines up very nicely. It's white all the way around. It's velvet lined on the bottom. So I paid $10 for this. It does have a mirror in the bottom of the box, but a great little catch-all. I do love to look everywhere in the thrift store. I want to look at everything. I want to look at every corner so I can find the fun, interesting things. So I came across this baggie of these vintage patches. These are very cool and fun, and it was $5.99 for the bag. And so there's fun things like bunkmate, messmate, cabin girl, U.S. retired Navy. We have U.S. Marine retired, U.S. Air Force retired. There's two of these. Miami Vice, very popular show in the 80s. U.S. Air Force retired, United States Marine Corps. We have Snoopy and Motor Car Transport Company, Pontiac, Michigan. Sheriff. Obviously, this is someone's collection. Have another set of little appetizer plates. These are dated 2001. These are also super cute illustrations. Look at that cheese and cucumber on a cracker. We have the wine bottles and more cheese wedges, very sort of timeless. I paid 99 cents for each of these plates, so the whole set was $4. Again, another really fun little hostess gift. You could bring this with a bottle of wine or a wedge of cheese to someone's house, cocktail hour, or it's girls' night at somebody's house, bunko night or whatever. Really fun little hostess gift. Found another really beautiful catch-all box. Look at the tile on the top of this. I did find a few of these online when I was checking out if this was something I should buy or not, but beautiful condition, very nice inside. I paid $5.99 for this. Again, I do really well with boxes, and I just think, again, a box like this at your front door, put your house keys in so you're not banging and dropping your keys every day on your nice furniture. Fabulous piece, and love that tile. Gorgeous colors. Okay, so it took me a few minutes, and for a few minutes I thought, oh my God, did that not get in my car? I'm like, I would be so upset. So the salad bowl that I missed on my first pass, but I saw it on my second pass. So this was $5.99. I couldn't believe it. This does look gently used. This is that gorgeous salad bowl. Look at this wooden teak base, and then very architectural. And then these are your salad servers. So what a beautiful salad bowl. I think this is probably I'm thinking this might be from the 80s or 90s. I do think it's very timeless and very tasteful, and it's got a very nice bowl. I think that bowl is also crystal. Let me give it a quick ping. Oh yeah, crystal bowl. How well made is this? Found a beautiful cashpo by Andrea of Sadek. I knew this name, and it's a beautiful little bowl. There's some flora and fauna, and I think some really nice birds. It also came with this little stand. I paid $3.99 for this. This is an interesting piece I picked up. It's just a small little cocktail napkin with a golf theme. You can see that's the golf ball paperweight is what you call that. The napkins have a golf theme. You can see the golf balls and those golf tees. My dad plays golf, and I thought this could be kind of a fun little gift for him. The napkins haven't even been opened, and this looks to be in brand new condition. This was $5.99. My next piece is really fabulous, and I really want to keep this. I grabbed this at the last minute at my last stop, and it's a very weighty, obviously pedestal bowl. So this is cast iron on the bottom, very weighty, and a beautiful deep bowl. Look at that gorgeous detail and all this like nail head detail. I don't know if you can see that, but a great piece. I don't really have anything like this, so I'm a little tempted to keep it. Plus, I think it might be really heavy for shipping, but beautiful bowl. Can you imagine this with like lemons and limes? And that's probably how I'll stage this, but just a great piece, and black goes with everything. So I made one stop at a Los Angeles Goodwill on my way home because I'm like, well, I'm out and they're open late, so I'll stop by just to check it out. I found these plates. Look how pretty these are. It's by Mikasa, vintage Mikasa, made in Japan. I have 4 of these. And I put this in my cart just because that's how I shop. You just, whatever you're admiring, put it in the cart, and then go back and, you know, research things or reconsider. This is the salad plate. These were $7.99, so $2 a plate. And the dinner plates were $9.99, so $2.50 a plate. Because I kind of wanted them for myself, I thought, okay, just put it in the cart. You'll come to your senses because you don't have room for this. They're really beautiful. So then I looked them up and they're on eBay for like $100 a piece, and anywhere from like maybe $50 to $100 a piece is what I found. So of course that made me really want them. Anyways, I thought, why don't I get them? Because if I can't figure out where to store these, then I'll just go ahead and sell them. Did find this cute little Wilton pitcher. I think it's called Tavern Pitcher, I believe is what it was, but great condition, and it does have the Wilton mark on it. And I did pay $9.99 for this, but it was in such good condition. This is just something great for if you're having a small dinner party and you don't need a huge jug of water on the table, but you could serve your ice water in this. So great piece. Green is my very favorite color. And I love to look for green pottery porcelain pieces with such a beautiful shade of green. And then it's finished on the inside in black, which I think notes that it's higher quality. This piece was $8.99, and it's going to go in with my green collection of pieces. Another piece that I was super excited to find were these plaid, obviously for Christmas, these plaid little salad plates, or maybe it's a breakfast plate, and the matching mug. These were half off. The set had been $60, so I got it for $30, and I believe it's $11 on these plaid plates. It's $7 on the mug. Anyways, I figured out it's like $1.50 a piece. On the back, I love it. It says main course, Bloomingdale's, made in Japan. I'm thinking these are probably from the 1990s. They are so Ralph Lauren. And, you know, of course, my mind is going crazy when I found these. I'm like, I have to have these. And can you just picture these set up for Christmas? On my way out from one of my stores, I spied this near the front door behind a small trash can, and I'd already shopped that area. So you've got to look around, retrace your steps, you see everything. Look at this cool thing. I think this is vintage Bombay. This will go really well in my house. I love that it's glamour. I love that it's flowers. Look at the 3-dimensionality. It's very heavy. I think it's resin. I just want to show you the back. So I did see some of these online for, oh, I don't know, maybe $50 or $75. I thought they would go for more. I wish I had a pair. I think I paid $17.50 for this. I'm going to keep this because I will, this will look really great in my house. Okay, that's a wrap. Thank you so much for watching my video. And if you want to subscribe, hit that subscribe button. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.